Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're here with another review. Today we're gonna have a look at the Epixx Revell BBI Warriors of the World, the Dark Lord figure from the BBI Legends. It's part from the Fantasy World line and it is this guy right here. It's the Dark Lord and his product code is 20406. We pretty much have every figure of this line. It comes with this nice box, so you can see right here. It says Warriors of the World on the outside, and on the other, here it says BBI. Really nice. And this is how it looks from behind. It says, ages ago the world was full of all kinds of men and creatures. These were the times of dragons and werewolves, of wizards and magic, of strange happenings, and these were the times of legends. Really interesting, really nice. Comes also with this nice sword right here. So let's put him out of the box to see how he looks. Alright, so there you have him. First, let's take a look at his sword. It's this sword right here. It has this nice green flame, like magical flame and stuff. Really cool, very interesting looking sword. I really appreciate this interesting thing that they made right here. And if you take a look at this from the other side also, it has these nice images. And on the end you can see it has this skull thing right here. Really nice sword. Now let's move on to the figure. It's this guy right here. It looks really nice. Of course, it definitely looks like a demon or something like that, even though they call him the Dark Lord. So if you want to have an underworld diorama or something like this, I think this is your figure. You can rotate his arm 360, which is really nice, even though I don't think you actually need to. And you can see his horns, his eyes. They have this yellowish coloration. The mouth is wide open, you can see the tongue and some black teeth. Really interesting. You can't move the head or anything else or the arm. So only this is the only part that you can move on him. It has these big horns on his head and on his shoulders right here, on his spikes coming out from his back. Yeah, and this is how his back looks. He has this tail right here. Wonderful. And of course this black outfit, like an armor or stuff. I see also some horns on his belly right here. I'm not sure why. His skin looks interesting. And yeah, very muscular, so I would say. And very massive and muscular feet. And of course he has these black nails on his toes. And the underneath part looks like this. And here it's the BBI logo, Blue Box Toys, 2006, made in China. So this is the Dark Lord. You can see his ears, the elf looking ears, or demon looking ears basically. Yeah. He has this gold thing right here on his arm, and on the other one it's different. Well, on this arm he has these horns, while on the other it does not, because it has this thing. So yeah. Yeah, very interesting figure, I would say. Really interesting. Some nice spikes right here on his legs and an extra nail on the behind part of his feet, on both of them. Yeah, really interesting. If you want to have a diorama with creatures of the underworld or stuff like that, and demons, etc., I think this is a figure that you need on this collection. You can put the sword right here on his arm, holding it like this, even though it looks weird having his arm this way. Well, on the images they always pose it with the sword holding it on this arm, because this arm is open and it easily falls down, while this one is closed and it's basically ideal for it. Probably you should have it like this. And yeah, here it is, there you have it. I think once you put it, it's not so easily to take it out again, so you have to take care not to break it or anything. But I think it looks really cool. I really like this greenish flame on his sword. Something really interesting. There you have him next to the BBI orc figure. They make really nice comparison with each other. And let's add also this one, the Soldier of Darkness. You can have more of them, basically having them as his loyal group or something like that, his loyal soldiers. I lost the axle of him, but I have replaced it with this one. So basically you can have a nice diorama using all of them. Anyway, so this was, guys, the BBI Legends, Warriors of the World, the Dark Lord figure from the Epixx Revell BBI Fantasy World line. Thank you for watching the video, hope you enjoyed it and I helped you out. I'm gonna see you next time. Bye.